How we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggly with It. It makes better sense if I look at the camera.
Where were you looking?
I was looking at the laptop again. My name's Will.
My name is Adri.
And today we're playing the Voter's Choice because it is Saturday, and that's what we do on Saturdays. We play the Voter's Choice, and you guys voted on My Little Scythe Pie in the Sky, and luckily, we got everything painted. It's más bonitas. So we'll go ahead and show you guys the figures here that we did get painted. But we did get these painted, and if you want to see our painted miniatures and stuff, besides, of course, coming out and watching our gameplays, we do post them to our Instagram, and that link is, of course, in the show notes. So those are the fox people. And I didn't notice this until I was painting them. So I painted both of these. So later you can see the ones that Avdi painted. We get 2 games in tonight. But they're cyborgs. So you have to kind of like, once you look up underneath, you'll see that they have like little bolts in their kneecaps. So they're actually little technology cyborg guys. Or not cyborgs, but they have cybernetics. But there we go. So this is the second one here. And we're doing this with the Vallejo model paint kit. It is by WizKids and Vallejo. And they're working really good. We really do like them. And from everything I've seen, the Vallejo actually is probably the best. It's like the middle ground, right? Because there's Army Painter, there's Vallejo, and there's Citadel. And Citadel's like way up here. Army Painter's really thick, but you're basically going to be shaking your arm until it falls off to get it. But with that said, guys, I digress on that. So what you guys came here for was to learn how to play My Little Scythe with the Pie in the Sky expansion. So the main rules for My Little Scythe stays the same. The only thing that occurs is you get, of course, the new factions, you get the new blimp, and you get a new blimp die. There were 2 new power-ups for both the blue and the green, which is the move and the make. And then there were 2 new quests that go in here, which relate more towards the blimp. So with the blimp, each player is given a new special blimp card. Each one of the different kingdoms has a different ability. So for example, my ability is Airship, well, my ability is Forbidden Pie, and I was going to read my ability is Airship ability. But you can move your Forbidden Pie token onto the airship space. Whenever your seeker loses friendship in the Forbidden Pie's region, immediately gain 2 pie. So basically, if I put this little token here, and then I perform an action there that would make me lose friendship, I then get to actually get 2 pies. So it's just an extra layer of, I don't want to say complexity, but an extra layer of strategy that you can play. And then Adri is playing the Wolf Kingdom. Or the Fox Kingdom. You're the foxes.
Yes. And this is the Replicator YVR, and it says Airship ability. You might move the Replicator token onto the airship space. Whenever you replace an apple or gem onto a space occupied by an opponent's seekers in the Replicator's region, gain a copy of that apple or gem in your cargo hold.
Okay, so that's good because that serves you 2 things. Not only are you going to gain friendship, but then you're going to repopulate the board with more gems and apples. So what the airship basically allows you to do is each of our airships have a cargo hold, which is separate. These apples and gems cannot be taken from us except for in the case of a quest. The quest cards allow you to steal. And then we get to, during our seek action, we got these new seek upgrades, which now we roll the seek die. And when you roll this seek die, you're either going to move the number of trophies you have left. So at the beginning of the game, that's 5 instead of 4 now, right? There's 5 instead of 4. Or you get the boost, which is to move an entire 6. Now, you can only move the airship if there are gems or apples that are within that range. So, for example, say I had 3 trophies left, and I roll the trophy and it's 3, this I would be able to get because this apple's within 3. But if the apple was here, I would not be able to move the airship. It would actually have to stay there because it is not within range. Airships cannot use portals. However, they also are not attackable. So when you're moving the airship, it doesn't have to stop to battle like you normally would to make a pie battle. That's really about it. It adds a little bit, but it doesn't add a whole lot. We say that, but I mean, what I just said seems like it's a whole lot, but we will see. So the first thing we're going to do, I will let you figure out what's wrong with YouTube. I was going to say you can spin this, but I will spin the thingy, and I think there is good. And I will set up the board. So we're playing off-center this time instead of top and bottom, and that just has to do with that's hard for me to reach because we don't play on the angles, or at an angle, I should say. I didn't know you could. Okay, you got to put them on your side. So I need Jim on my side. Jim, por favor. You need your quest. I didn't know you could put quests on portals, but I guess you can.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. That is the board game setup. And I don't remember this particular game's rule for who goes first. I think it was youngest, wasn't it? This was one where it was the youngest goes first, I think. And then I said it was very bad that you're teaching that younger kids get their way. See?
See?
Yeah, but youngest goes first. That means Audrey does go first because it's my birthday month. So that means I'm getting older.
Oh, because it's your birthday month, you should go first then.
Not all month. No. Estás bien.
Okay, so that week.
I'm being humble because there might be a game that we're playing tomorrow where the most humble person gets to go first. So we are going to play
the most humble.
Everdell tomorrow on a live stream. So it's going to be a special live stream.
So I moved to.
Well, you gotta pick what you want to do.
Oh yes.
What do you want to do first?
I'm going to do move.
All right,
move and 2.
Because you're gonna leave the gym, okay? And then you can move your other one.
And it has to be 2-2, right?
Well, no. I mean, he can go 1 and stop and pick up the apple. I mean, if that's what you're trying to do. Because what do you have? You have trophies. You have to do pies, right? Get 1 less pie.
Yeah.
Mine is complete your second quest by visiting it. Resolving is optional. This will earn you the trophy if you've already completed your first quest. So I only have to complete 1 quest instead of 2. All right. So I am going to. I don't have anything, so it's like almost on the first move. It almost seems like you just have to move. That really does seem like the beginning of the game. Right, so I need to get to the quest, but I probably can't finish the quest. So I'm gonna go here because I almost guarantee the quest is gonna make me have to spin something. So, okay. Now it's your turn.
Now I am going to put 2 apples.
2 apples. Right.
2 apples and 2 apples. So I forgot. I choose this 1 die.
So yeah, well, it depends which one you chose. So you did the
2 apples.
No, you need to have no. You want to seek. What is what you mean, right? You want to put more apples on the board.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yes, you want to seek. That's make. Yeah.
So I'm going to seek. So that is the 2. I'm going to seek apples the most. So 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these.
And I got the music back on because somehow it stopped. Lo siento, people. We know you like the musica.
All right, we don't have. Where are we doing rolling the dice?
I didn't get one of the dice things.
I don't remember for doing it though.
Well, that's fine. The board's big enough. It's not like.
So I'm going to put the jam.
Those apples.
Those apples.
Over here in the gray.
Okay.
Right there. So you want me to buy that one game? I saw it. It's like a flick game where you have to flick things across the board. It's like I don't know if I want to back that project.
The quest in the
so
yellow.
The quest in the hang on, is that the yellow or the white? That's the white. So quest in the white.
I get confused with the color of the die.
Well, yeah, because this die on this one, it's because the yellow of the die it makes that look yellow, but the yellow is definitely
yellow.
It's yellow.
And that's it.
And then, well, no, and then you can move the ship up to 5 times as long as there are apples
in the
or an apple or a gem within the range. Now, I don't know if you can move less or if the final spot. Let me just double check. Flying. No, that's above. We read these rules like 8 times and then we confused ourselves. Alright, move the airship 1 space at a time following the airship movement rules on page 6 to any space containing an apple or gem. The maximum movement range is determined by the result of the dice. Once the airship reaches destination space containing an apple or gem, you may then use the air support to either retrieve 1 apple or gem or perform your unique ability. So you do have to be able to go 5. So 1, 2, 3, that's only 4. But you could go here 5.
So my final has to
be on a gem or an apple. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Yeah, I mean, just as long as it's 5.
Can I turn? Like
yeah, you can
1,
turn.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
But am I there? Something happened.
Well, it just means that then you could leave that apple behind because your airship would pick it up, unless you want to use your airship ability, which was your clone thing. But that's not really going to help you because you're currently sitting on that spot. Or does it say you can do it on your own spot?
Whenever you place an apple or a gem onto a space occupied by an opponent sequence.
Oh, opponent. Okay, so it won't duplicate by putting it on you. So here's the other thing, right? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just have to go 5 spaces. Like, I honestly don't even know how you would ever not be able to, because you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't say it is straight or anything? No. It just says you have to move.
In the rules, in the page 6, what it says.
So move.
It says that the rules are no space.
Yeah, it says movement rules, page 6. Any space containing an apple, maximum range. Alright, so page 6. No, it just talks about the things, your basic moves. It moves above the whole map. You don't have to stop on seekers. You don't have to start and defend. You cannot pick up items to resolve a quest. Cannot apples. Cannot teleport through portals. Unless there's a secret in the same space, is not considered occupied. Airship can never enter the center castle. Everfree. Oh, I read that wrong last time. So it can't enter Castle Everfree. No, it just says there was a question. It was an FAQ. It was like something about it was like move 0 spaces. Where did I read that?
Oh yes, that it's no, it was. I saw it. Too.
Yeah, it said basically
in parentheses, like it does not have like not moving counts too. Yes.
If you're unable to reach a space containing at least 1 gem or apple, you may not move the airship or use the airship support unless the airship is already on a space containing these items. A movement of 0 spaces is acceptable. But no, it doesn't say it has to be in a straight line. It just says movement. So no, you could. That's why I don't understand how you could not ever hit a spot with 1. I mean, I guess it's possible.
Because then you can loot 1.
Well, if you want to pick up an item, then you can just go anywhere. If you want to use your ability, then you'd want to come over here where my guy is, so you can use that clone ability. Now, the only problem is that's going to help me. But what it does is it would help me because I would end up getting an extra. And I'm way far away from you. So that might not be the best thing to use your ability on.
Then just come here. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5. And so you're going to do the pickup ability then? You have 2 options. Either put this in your cargo hold or drop your ability. Which dropping your ability won't clone anything because I'm not there.
So if I hold this one,
yeah, just put it in your cargo hold, so you have an extra apple to spin later, right? Okay. All right. So for my turn, I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing my upgrades. So I'm going to spend the gem. I'm going to spend the apple. And then I want to upgrade think I want to upgrade my movement. So if you can give me 2 green cards. This is where we messed up last time. So if you watched our previous gameplay video or footage, we messed this part up because we weren't drawing 2. So you're allowed to draw 2 and then choose which one you want. So I can get 2 pies before a fight, or I can move between portals with no movement cost. Ooh, both those are good. I'm gonna do the move to the portals. Right? And then this would go on the bottom, but you're not gonna run into it anyway, so there's no point in me putting that one back. Alright, so I did my upgrade, so it is back to
you. So can I use this apple whenever I want?
Yeah.
So you have
counts.
2 apples right now.
So you have 2 apples right now. Yep.
And then if I can exchange that for 2 pies.
Yes.
Do that.
Alright. Give those. I will give you 2 pies. 2. And if you guys notice, I don't know if you guys have seen, we are playing with the green and the yellow. So the Pie in the Sky expansion is missing some of the components. It's missing the little movement markers. And then it is also missing the tokens. So there is a form, if you got to Board Game Geek and just type trophy in this particular form, someone has a link. You just have to submit a ticket and they will give you your stuffs. All right. So, oh dang it, I spent all my stuff and I'm like, oh, I wanted to do that quest. All right, so I'm going to do this. No, I'm going to do this one. All right, so same thing you had. So, ooh, I got the maximum. I got the boost. All right, so 1 in verde, 1 in gris, the gem in verde. Why not? Quest in rojo. I can't put it on you. And I can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can either use my ability whenever I lose. Oh, that's when I do something new. I think I'm going to. Okay.
I didn't.
No, because you can choose one or the other. You can choose to do one or the other. So I can either pick up that apple or I can drop this. I think I'm going to play my ability. There. And shackable. Because that way, because I got a quest coming up, and you know how quests usually make you lose a heart, so that makes sense. I'll move my guy. I have to get my guy into that spot first, but then I can do the quest the follow-up turn.
Okay, so I am going to yes. If I leave this, I do a
Are you moving?
No.
No, you're your mover guy. What action are you taking?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're gonna move.
I was just thinking before what to do. So if I am here and I move here.
If you go there, then you have to do the quest.
See, I guess that's what
Well,
I did.
you gotta move your guy. Unless you wanted to go 2 spots and not do the quest.
I did that already.
Okay. And you gotta move your other guy too. So, quest. So, of these options are donate gems, pay 2 gems to gain 2 friendship. You have settle. Take a cart. Move 1 gem from another space to a space you control, which you lose 1 friendship, but you'd complete the quest. Or you can say no thanks, gain 1 gem for visiting, return it face down to the bottom of the deck. So you can either steal a gem from another location and put it on your space and lose a friendship, but that means you can't get trophies because you're kind of low in friendship. Or you just say thanks and get a free gem.
But then if I seek and I put things on you, I can gain my.
You get your
card.
friendship back. Yeah. So if you don't mind losing friendship right now and gaining it back later, then
I guess yeah.
just take one
that.
of the gems. It says from anywhere.
From
it could
anywhere?
Be anywhere. You could take my gem from me if you wanted to.
But if it is from any other space, why do I lose friendship?
Because you're stealing gems. You want to take my gem? Okay. There's your quest, because you completed the quest. Just to your side, so you know you completed it. Yep. And then you moved your other guy. Only one, or are you going to move him two?
So I don't have to put something on the...
No, you need to drop your friendship down. Your green. Yep. And then... So you're only moving that guy once?
Yes, he's here.
But you can move him up to 2 times.
Because
he's not carrying anything. So I didn't know if you can go up north and try to get to the thing or use the portal. Okay, so I am going to move on this turn. So I'm going to take him and move him under there. I'm going to take him and move him to the quest. I guess we could really just hold on to these to show that we finished the quest.
Yes.
Alright. So my quest is the Monkey Bandit. Feed her. Pay 2 pies, gain 2 friendship. Follow her plan. Move 1 apple from any other space to a space you control. Lose 1 friendship.
The same.
Alright. So... Yep, that works. Alright, I'm going to do the move an apple to complete my quest. So there's only 1 apple. 1 apple. And then I lose 1 friendship, but I gain 2 pies. I gain 2 pies. Because that's what my ability does. So I knew that was going to happen. I was playing that out strategically. That was my strategy. But remember, I can't turn those in because we're both at the point we both have to do at least a turn or we get friendship back. Alright, so it is your turn.
I'm going to seek.
Seek? Okay.
So, apples, gem, and that one?
Let's see. Right.
So apple,
that a bit.
white.
See, white. Where do you want it? In the white.
In the middle.
Okay. Verde.
Verde.
As far away from me as possible. Gem. Verde. You want to put it... Well, I'm not in Verde anymore, so you can't even get... Yeah, you can't even get a friendship because you didn't get a gray.
Quest.
Quest on rojo. See, it's either red or brown, so... Here. Or wherever you want. And you got that, so it's based on the number of trophies, so you have 5 trophies still. So you can move the blimp 5 times, up to 5 spaces.
So you could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It depends. You can get to either one.
Want.
Yeah. You can get either one.
I guess the apple.
Right. You're going to do the pickup action.
If I don't do the pickup, I don't understand.
Then you can do the duplicate. You would need to be on top of me, and you would have to drop your duplicate, right? And then it will duplicate whatever is there.
So I still get 1.
No, I don't think so. What? I was trying to show the camera, and then I drop it. I should just read it. Whenever you place an apple or diamond onto a space occupied by an opponent's seeker in the replicator's region, gain a copy of that in your... Okay, so you do gain it in your cargo hold. So now, yeah, now it actually might be better to actually do that, would be to drop the replicator in the region, because then when in a follow-up turn, if you give me friendship, right, you're also going to get whatever you give me.
So
well, you'd want to figure out where you want to move to first. You need to refigure your move.
So this one was there.
So if you want it, you could just drop it right on me now. right? If you think about it. But the question is, am I going to be in this region in another turn? Well, I can only move one if I'm taking my apples with me. So yes, I would still be in that gray region. Same with him. If I move him, he's either going to go in the gray region or the green. So if you just don't move, you don't have to move. You could just drop your thing right there. And then when you give me an apple or a gem, you'll get an extra apple or gem.
I'll do that.
Because you can't drop it here because that's not a region. So it's just showing that it's the backs have the little gears to show that you have the gears. So both of our things are on the same spot. That's a very full spot. It's getting kind of crowded over here, guys. Can we please not? All right, so I'm going to do
David Pocket Life something.
David Pocket Life super chatted $2. Hey, David, how you doing? Thanks for that super chat.
Thank you.
We will be putting that towards the Extra Life charities. Do I want to diamond it up? There's a bunch of diamonds out there. I don't really need more apples right now. Well, unless I want to make apple pies. Yeah, I think I'm going to do more apples. More apples. Red Robin. Yum. Alright. So a gem, por favor, on the yellow. A apple on the yellow. A apple on the gris. I needed a red. See, that's a problem. I ran into the same problem you ran into. You didn't get what we needed. And then I can move this. What, 5? Still 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I honestly don't see. I mean, I guess once you start winning, you're not going to have, because you're only going to have like 1, right? Or 2. You couldn't make it somewhere. That actually kind of makes a little bit of sense. That you could actually not make it anywhere once you start getting ahead. Right. Okay. Back to you, mi amor.
So no.
No?
I could move from portal to portal, but I don't have pie. Oh, yeah, I have pies. We would fight, right?
See. We would fight. It would be a pie fight. Dun, dun, dun.
No, I'm going to move 1.
And if you're the initiator of the pie fight, you lose friendship, remember?
Oh, yes.
So whoever initiates the pie fight will lose friendship.
No,
We're currently in the process of trying to get friendship.
Yeah.
Not lose it. Okay. So you moved? Second ball? Alright. So I can't do that. I can't turn that in. So my best bet is to actually probably try to make some pies right now. I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and make 2 pies. So I'm going to take them off this guy. So I am, what color am I again? I'm yellow. 1, 2. This is very confusing. I'm looking at orange and I need to move the yellow one. Okay, so back to you.
I think I'm going to get to make 1. What is this ability?
You're gonna power up. Okay,
Power
you gotta move your mover. So take the apple. Gracias. You're gonna do your move or your make.
Make.
Make. All right. So take 2 blues, and then you choose which one you like. They don't have to be way up there. If you want to move them closer to you, you can move them over down to the side.
Take a random spell from any other player, or the rest is this. Then 2 apples. Ooh, 2 apples would give me 2 pies plus a heart.
Plus a heart. I had that one time. Yeah, I had that. I think one of the games we played.
I like this one. What happens to the other one?
I just put it off to the side. It would go on the bottom, but since it's only 2 of us, we're not going to hit the bottom of the deck. We could honestly put like 4 in there, just the top 4 cards, and call it, because that's all we really need. Because we both only look at 2. All right. Oh, I can't do that yet either. All right, so I got to do another. Whoops, seek. So I rolled it off the side, which means that they couldn't see if I was cheating or not. I have another apple. That on me. Oh, no, hang on. Whoops. There you go. I'm giving you an apple.
Yes.
So move me heart up uno. And then give me an apple. And then I'm going to put a quest aquí. And then I put a diamond. Yes. Wow, yellow's completely full now. And then I can move 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up the apple. Pick up the apple. Okay. Manzanas para mí.
Manzanas para ti.
Sí, okay.
I'll move.
You don't move?
One.
I'll get you a diamond.
And then I move with her. Can I get a quest at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, so I move there.
Now remember,
No?
you can't complete that quest because you can't get the trophy. That's the whole reason I haven't even gone to that quest yet, because I couldn't get the trophy.
Because I already have one.
Now you can just do the just visiting. You just want to get an extra gem. See?
Visiting?
Yeah. The no thanks, I don't want to complete it. Just give me a gem.
That can I do?
Yeah. So take the token off. So you just want to do the no thanks.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So take a gem, or
No,
put a
this
gem.
one?
Put a gem on your person. There you go. Se acabó. No más?
No más.
No más. Okay. Alright, so now I can actually move. Alright. So I am going to... they both have to be able to move it on the same turn. Okay, so move here. And then I'm going to complete that quest, because that's my ability. So there is my quest one. And I don't want to move that person because I'm going to use the portal to jump into the castle. See. Okay. Well, actually, it wouldn't even matter. I'll move just to move. Yeah, you can't get me from there. Yep. And if I stayed on the portal, you could try to get me. So yeah, I'm good there. You gotta get that friendship up.
See, but I can't because I
well, no, you're gonna have to do the seek action again to try to get your friendship up. Or you can make pies. Oh, you don't have two apples yet.
No, I was thinking about coming here, but I was there.
Yeah, so you can't do that again.
I have to seek.
Más manzanas. Or do you want más gems?
I have manzanas.
Okay. Quest. You just roll them off to the side. We can see them. That's the reason we have the fancy smancy table. All right. So quest in yellow, where can't be there. So you've got these 3 spots. Manzana and green. You want it on me, so you can get
1 heart.
Your heart. Or do you? Well, it doesn't matter. Or you could do it on the gray. Either one. Or unless you want 2 hearts, you can put it on both.
I'll have you rich.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave them behind. I only need 4. I got 1 on my cargo hold.
And move the thingy.
So you can go 5. Now remember, you can steal from me. It just is going to make you lose a heart.
No, I want to lose hearts. I'm trying to win hearts.
Oh, actually, you gained a apple in your cargo hold.
Oh.
Because you gave me that, and you're in that region.
See.
Okay.
And so.
Yeah. So actually, if you think about it, if you weren't in the region, you could actually move the blimp first, drop your thing, then give me the apple. There's no particular order that you have to do the dice in. So if you would have, say you hadn't dropped that yet, and you wanted to go 5, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop that here, then give me the apple. See? Because then you would still gain the apple. So if you want, you could still do that, steal an apple. It's going to drop you down to 3 if you wanted to. I don't know if that's where you wanted to go. Where was it?
I was thinking about coming like here.
Is that 5?
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to pick up the apple, or do you want to move your thing down to here? Muy difícil. Decisions. Más decisions.
I think I can't. No, I need the apple.
Okay. You want the
I
apple?
need the apple.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 apple.
But yeah, I forgot I had one here, but it's fine.
Okay.
I have my apple. And
So I can't see. I'm remember now. I'm a turn behind. I can't move on this turn because I just moved. So I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do my other power up. I'm going to pay this. Do my power up, which would be the make. The dos makes blue, azul. Okay, so I can either take these pies from any other player, or I can gain 1 pie for each apple or gem spent from your cargo hold on these make actions. Oh, so I get an extra pie for each apple or diamond you spend.
But this one.
So like here from my cargo hold. So like that last action, I spent it from my cargo hold. This would have been so much better if I had already had that. So if you spend it from your cargo hold, I get a free pie. If I spend it from my guides, I don't get a free pie.
And this one, so you gain 3 apples if you steal 2 pies from me?
No, I have to spend 3 apples to take 2 pies from you. So I can spend 3 apples to get 2 pies, which neither one of these are really great for me because I'm almost done my pies. I only need 1 more pie. So yeah, neither one of these. Yeah, neither one of these really help me. This one will help me more because I can set you back. I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I decide to do that. But that's a lot of apples I have to spend. Alright. So, oh, guess what? That's both my power-ups. That's one of the easy ones, the 2 power-ups. Oh yeah, and we always forget about this one too. 3 magical cards.
About which one?
The getting 3 magical cards.
Oh,
that's that one you got with your gems.
But this time I am going to spend 2 apples.
Okay.
And I am going to then gain 2 pies.
2 pies. 1, 2.
And 1 heart.
1 heart. See? We're playing the anti-pie fight round. Have you noticed that neither one of us have gone into a pie fight?
Yeah.
But yeah, alright. So I'm going to go ahead and move. So I move him with his 2. Move him with his 2. That is 4. Is this the first time we've ever turned this in? No, when we did the auto mounty, we did a turn in, right?
I remember we said this, so I think yeah we did before, or no?
Alright, so we did that delivery, and then once you do the delivery, then you go all the way back home. And once I go back home, I can get either 2 pies or a magic card. I'm going to get a magic card. Okay. Yeah, that was what the one person mentioned when we were playing. He was saying, "Oh, once you went to the castle, we were supposed to go back," and I didn't do that.
Oh
I
yeah.
think when we were playing.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Which really, the thing is, that's so advantageous. I think that's the encouragement to make you do the turn in, because if you think about it, that gave me such an advantage because I got another magic card. If you think about it.
Well, I'm going to get no, yes, I can move from this one to this one, right? Yes.
Yes.
In the same make.
Yep.
So I'm going to turn in these 2 gems and get a 1.
You get a 1? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You know you could get a trophy right now if you did something different.
Hi! The quest.
No.
The power up.
See?
I did this.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. So my turn. So I am going to... Oh, I can't do anything over there. Can't make anything. I don't have any apples. All right. So I'm going to... Apple. Oh, I'm missing one. Morado. Gracias. All right. So that was an amarillo. So move up mi heart, por favor. The azul. The diamond in azul. Up at the top line. Yeah, quest and gris. I can move. Oh, I can only move him 2 times. So now, yeah, see, now I'm limited to how I can move him. I want a diamond, so I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay. Your turn.
My turn.
See.
So I am going to move 1 because I have no...
Yeah, because you have the apple.
So
To the quest.
I do the quest.
Alright. So your quest options. Pay 2 apples, gain 2 friendship, and a pie. Well, that's good, because that's probably your best bet.
No,
Because look how close you are on your friendship.
is this new apple?
Yeah,
Oh,
you took it with you.
See?
So pay 2 apples, or dirty tricks. Remove any 1 apple, gem, or quest from the board. So you can remove something. You don't lose friendship. But this is going to give you a pie, which will give you a trophy.
Wow,
and it'll give you 2 friendship.
Which will make me closer.
And you completed a second quest. So you'd actually be getting
Whoa,
two
yeah,
done.
That's great.
All right, so pay your 2 apples. Both manzanas. Now you can only get 1 quest per turn now. So that goes up 1. That goes up 2.
2.
And then your quest. So which one are you turning in, the quest or the pies?
The quest is what I had in mind.
Okay. There's a quest. All right. And I'm gonna have to move because I don't have any materials to make anything with. I'm gonna go 1, 2. And go 1, 2. All right. Move action's the quickest one. It's like, oh, turn's done. Although I guess unless you have a quest, because like yours took a little longer. So you can get, well, I mean, you're real close on your friendship, right? But you don't have any goodies, so you can't make anything. So you're probably gonna have to do seek.
I could move.
You can't move again because you did that last turn. So the only thing you can really do is seek because you don't have any gems or apples.
I'll seek.
You do gem seek.
Gem
Oh yeah,
seek.
gems because you need to do pretty magic.
I really need
that one went way over there. We need the back scratcher. Oh, we need to start. We bought those things. We should actually use them.
Yes. Okay, so gem in red.
Did you get a green? Oh, you did. You want to give me the manzana?
Yes.
Okay, so there's that one.
Okay, so gem in green, gem in white. Quest on green.
Where at?
And
You can move him 3 or 4. Oh. 4. Oh, hang on. You got to turn in. Well, No, you turn in the quest at the end of your turn. So no, you still have 4. Very good. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Then you pick it up, or you're gonna duplicate. The abilities seem like the abilities are cool, but I think they're very situational. Because again, that would require you to be giving me stuff, and you don't want to give me stuff anymore because you already got your friendship one. So
I'll grab it. But now can I since I didn't? Oh no, I completed that.
okay, so now you can turn in one of the 2 quests, either your friendship quest or your pie quest, whichever trophy. Which one you want? Your pie trophy or your friendship trophy?
The pie was the next one.
Okay. All right. So I have dos apples. All right. So I'm going to. Well, I guess I'll make apples. I guess I will make some pies. So I need 2 pies. 1, 2. And that gives me my apple trophy. Okay.
You don't.
Have uno más.
Okay.
I can't get it in 1 turn, so it's gonna take me 2 turns to do it.
So I'll move. I can. I if I move 1. I mean, can I move 1 with 1 and 2 with the other one?
Yeah.
That is 1.
See? 1 and 1.
So I have 1 and 1.
Okay.
And now I can have the other trophy, the pie.
From your quest,
from
right?
The
Yeah.
friendship.
Oh, yeah, from the friendship. Okay. All right. So what do you got? You got 2 trophies left to get.
Yeah, but I can. That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to move. Portal. That's a free move. 2. And go 1, 2. Free move here. Quest. And I really don't need to do anything, so I'm just going to take the free gem. Oh, it goes with him. Okay.
And
you have enough gems to get your wand,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Is that what you're doing?
This one.
Okay. So it is. You're at 3. That puts you at 3, right? You should be at 3.
No.
Yeah, what happened to the one from the beginning of the game? Did you redraw it after we saw? You forgot to draw another one, didn't you? Remember when we accidentally saw it while we were setting up? Yeah, you didn't, because you've made 2.
Made 2.
Yep,
yes.
so that's a trophy. Oh, you keep your magic wands. That's a trophy. All right, Chocobo.
Chocobo.
Okay, so we go here. Spend 2 gems. Magic card. Equals 3. Equals Chocobo no mas.
You win.
What's the name of this game?
You win.
I win. Alright guys, so that is the pie in the sky. It took, it's 40 minutes. Some people are saying it takes a little bit longer to play this method, but I think if you focus, it's not going to take as long. I think also we didn't do any pie fights. Like, I think if you do pie fights, that really slows it down because you're losing pies, you're losing friendship, you're spending material to do that. But I think it's a nice addition to the base game. See?
Yeah, I really like it.
You really like it? I mentioned about how it... Belita! Gracias, por favor, mi amor. Sorry about that, guys. So as you can tell, her barks come back through the microphone. Now, we did lower some of the settings just so that way we can hopefully get Audrey's voice when we're doing this. But Yeah, what I was saying is Audrey was going to be upset if I said, I was saying because you mix these components together and you put them all in the main box because of the tray. If you watched our unboxing video, you see that they all fit in the main game's tray, then you would just sell it all as one. And what did you say?
No, don't sell it. This
No?
is one of my favorites.
So she really likes this game, so I think this is one of those, if we ever do a keep it or call it like Board Games Ramblings, this one's guaranteed to stay as a keep. With that said, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, want to see more gameplay videos, want to vote on what we play in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe, bell notification, comment down below, share the video, all that YouTube stuff. And until next time.
Adios.